Welcome to Grand Prairie Update. I'm Don Johnson.
And I'm Terry Briggs. Here's what's happening in your city.
Grand Prairie is expanding its popular traffic signal box art project. The city is adding 22 locations and using the same process as last year to select artists for the job. Artists may submit proposals for direct painting, vinyl wraps, or both. Proposals must be based on two themes: celebrate the environment, similar to last year, or celebrate literacy in libraries, something new for 2019.
I don't think people realize the beautiful things the libraries contribute to our community, including free and equal access to resources like the internet and job searching and of course all those wonderful things that happen when you read a book. Imagination. So the artists are going to have a big challenge. How do you portray libraries and literacy on a traffic signal box?
The Traffic Signal Box Art Project is open to any Texas resident. Selected artists could receive a commission of up to $2,000. Proposals must be submitted by February 22nd, and the winners will be announced on March 4th. The makeovers are supposed to be completed by the end of November.
I'm very excited about the opportunity to put art out in the neighborhoods without any really official galleries here in the city. This is an outdoor gallery and it gives all citizens equal access. We'll be sprinkling these out in all the council districts, and I'm really excited for people who don't get to see and enjoy art to have just a little bit of joy in their commute.
You can find more information about the project and a how-to video by visiting gptx.org/publicart/traffic signal box project.
And I did want it lively.
The trademark blue and yellow Big Top is back at Lone Star Park at Grand Prairie, which means another one-of-a-kind entertainment experience is about to spring into action. While 48 acrobatic artists work on perfecting their moves, nearly 70 crew members are busy getting everything else ready for Cirque du Soleil's Amaluna, which opens for a 40-day run there on January 23rd.
The show is beautiful, it's very colourful, it's mostly women, it's mostly, the band is all female, which is nice. There's a lot of aerial acrobatics, which is pretty cool. Yeah, it's an awesome show.
Loosely inspired by William Shakespeare's The Tempest, Amaluna is described as an acrobatic romance that takes place when a small group of men find themselves washed up on a mysterious island that is governed by goddesses. It's also described as kid-friendly, extremely colorful, and unforgettable.
It takes a lot of experience, a lot of practice, a lot of training, and a lot of dedication as well. And the people who do these shows are very passionate about what they do, so they put everything that they have into what they do. I hope that people, when they leave this show, they feel that it's been a once-in-a-lifetime experience and they'll never have that same experience again.
Amaluna runs through March 3rd. For tickets, showtimes, or more information, log on to cirquedusoleil.com.
A part of Grand Prairie history is back on the street. The city's very first modern fire truck, this 1939 Ford, has been restored to working condition. The truck was in service for almost 20 years, and when it was retired, it was pretty much forgotten. About 2 years ago, a group of volunteers began restoring it with the help of nearly $150,000 in private funds. The job required some very creative engineering to rebuild the mostly wooden truck with metal parts to make it roadworthy.
It was a matter of fabricating that metal to look like the wood. You know, it's not something you just go get plans on, so they had to take the old wood and then draw some diagrams out with it, and then cut the metal out and then form it so that it worked where it needed to. We wanted it museum quality, but we didn't want it to be a museum piece. We wanted something we'd be able to get out into the public. We could drive in parades and funerals, put on display so that people could come out and see it and possibly ride around on it.
Kerry says the vehicle offers firefighters and the public an important perspective on the growth of Grand Prairie.
In the fire service particularly, we love a history of the fire service. We love to hang on to the past so that we can remember where we came from and what we had to work with back then as compared to what we have now.
The truck is expected to make its debut at public events starting this spring. That's it for this edition of Grand Prairie Update.
Hope you'll join us again next time.